Arthur just casually dancing. Which game is better, GTA 5 or Red Dead Redemption 2? I mean, graphically, mechanically, I would say Red Dead, but it all comes down to like what the player prefers. With Red Dead, it's a much slower paced game. You know, you ride horses, you don't drive cars, you can't fly in a helicopter, you can't jump in a buzzard and go flying across the map. There's no rocket launchers and things like that. So, I mean, if you're not really into westerns and slower paced games, then I would say GTA is the better game for you. Me personally, I love Red Dead over GTA, but I still like GTA, just not as much as Red Dead. Alright, you said an army of enemies were led to camp? What the hell? Is it true that Uncle is Red Harlow? Oh, I wish. There's a lot of theories debunking that. Or there's a lot of things debunking that theory. I still hold on for hope that he is actually... This is the only downside to using mods, is that it breaks the game so much that it kind of becomes annoying to have to, like, reload every time.
Let's pause it. Let's go to close, open, close it. Go to down. Here we go. Press play.
So, like, right now, for some reason, the game thinks we brought back enemies because I was using mods.
Bun.
You're watching Raw? How is it? Red Dead changed your life? I would say Red Dead changed my life, too, because if it wasn't for my Red Dead content, I wouldn't be as big as I am on TikTok, YouTube. Holy shit, dude. Alright. I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save a second file, just in case it messes up. Okay. And if I want to go back and do the Tommy mission again. Okay, somehow that fixed it. Alright, and you said an army of Lennies. Alright, let me reload. Can you spawn lions? We can, yeah. Rashad King, you're a YouTuber as well? Awesome. It's a hell of a grind, isn't it? A lot of work. Before I got into YouTube and Twitch, you see other people doing it, and you're like, oh, that's easy. And then you try doing it yourself, and you're like, oh my god. It's a hell of a grind. What are you looking at, John? What the hell are you looking at, John? Can you do the Tommy mission, but as Dutch? Yeah, we can. I just wish that the voice changed. Because then it just becomes Dutch that sounds like Arthur. Arthur. Alright, we had a request for an army of Lennies. I don't know if I should spawn them now. I don't know if I should spawn them. It may... Let me try and spawn them now. Army of Lennies for the next mission. Now, they should follow us. Lenny Summers. Okay.
Had no bun.
Alright, so make him a bodyguard. Want to make him invincible. Also change his outfit. Weapon should be okay. And can I duplicate him? Make a copy.
Morning.
I mean, how many Lennies do you want? How many Lennies are we looking at? Let me make sure they're actually bodyguards. Sometimes the copies don't copy all the way. I don't want to get too much because I don't want it to crash my game. Also, happy to announce I actually got a 4090 on the way. I've been trying to get a 4090 GPU for like 6 months now, and I finally got my hands on one. 30. I'm afraid if we go too much, it might break the game. Like, it might crash. So let's just go with this for now. I mean, what was that, like 10 right there? All right, Lenny. Go drinking with an army of Lennies. I tried to get animals to fight each other. Abdan, Hakim, they asked, can you make a wolf and a cougar fight each other? I thought I could. I had a mod that you could spawn in. What would they call that? The map editor. You could spawn in like different NPCs. I built an entire arena and tried to get cougars and bears to fight, and they would not fight each other. Spent all night building the arena, and then in the end, they wouldn't even fight each other.
Talk to them. To Dutch. Speak. Don't cry, boy. Speak. That's your gang. I can't. Boy. Whoa, hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word. Ready to talk, boy. I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing. There ain't no
Please no spamming in the chat. Please no spamming in the chat.
Heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? That's what you want. Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth.
Dude, Bill gets way too excited for this. Yeah, Tyler, exactly. I just saw your comment. He gets way too excited.
Screw it. Let's just have some fun.
Lenny. Does anybody play Call of Duty in the chat?
What's he doing? Where's he going? Oh, don't worry. You're only balls.
Anybody excited for Modern Warfare Season 2? They're adding hardcore mode. That's all I'm excited for, is just to have hardcore mode again. Yeah, MW2. Season 2 starts on Wednesday. It sucks the lack of support for 6v6. I don't play Warzone. I only play 6v6 multiplayer. I just never got into Battle Royales. But they're adding real hardcore, not tier 1, whatever that bullshit was. And then we're getting a Dome remake and then another map from the beta.
None taken. Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this.
Did they do this motion capture? I would assume they did. I would assume that anything's a cutscene is definitely motion capture. All right, Lennies, come on. Wait, is the real Lenny coming with us?
You ain't trying to trick us.
I don't think the real Lenny. I don't think the real Lenny was on this mission.
John, Bill, come here. You got a social call needs making.
I played Assassin's Creed Valhalla, but that's the only one I've played.
John, you take.
All right, they should all get their own. Ah! The game crashed. Too many Lennies trying to get their horse at the same time. We tried. We tried. Do the one where you rob a bank with an army of Lennies. I'm worried about grabbing an army of Lennies. I think I'm gonna have to reduce it down to like 5 Lennies, which is still a lot. Still a lot of Lennies. Our Lenny army was too strong for the game. Too strong for the game, Dutch. army of jacks instead. We could do that. I join. I hear Lenny. Yeah, we're trying to spawn an army
Oh,
of Lennies,
and
but
I
it
forgot
crashed
to
the
tell
game.
you.
It's not so much the
I met
Lennies
my
that
mum
crashed.
here.
It was whenever you get on a horse.
And my dad. So yeah, they turn out our ancestors, live here basically. Not our ancestors, but you know what I mean, shit. Originally, we were from outer space, but then we moved here in Earth, then, spread out. Press play.
If you spawn in an NPC and then make them your bodyguard, and then you jump on a horse, they all jump on their own horses as well. So not only do we